Hey, so we're gonna do the backsplash on the kitchen. So to prep it up, first you want to remove all the switch boards and then at the base the switch plates, and then wipe up the wall. So use a washcloth, a damp washcloth, and wipe it clean. So instead of using a thin set, we have these backing sheets. You get these sheets like adhesive tile setting mat. It's called a simple mat tile setting mat. You can get this in Home Depot, and this is what we're going to use instead of thin set. So it says no mortar, no mixing, no mess. So what it has is like, this is the smaller one, so it's just for 10 square foot. You also get a bigger one for 50 square foot. So depending on what's your space, you can do it. So what you have in here is like strips of sheets like this, which is glued on both sides. So you have a glue, the white backing that will go against the wall, and then you have the other side where there's like glue, and that's where your tile will come. So there's a plastic sheet, so you would remove this only when you're ready to put the tiles. Until then, just for now, after you wipe the wall down, just peel this white backing and then stick it to the wall. Before that, we need to measure. So the easiest way that I found to measure and stick would be especially around the switch where the power supply is. So I kind of measured it out. So you have two sheets, so you probably need two different sheets to do this. So I put first sheet over there so you don't have to block it. Then you just mark out where your switchboard is, and then so that way you can just cut that out, and then you'll have another sheet coming at the bottom. So that not much work to do it, so just it'll be easy. So just mark the ends, and then you draw the lines and then cut it out. The backing here, and then stick it to the wall, and then we're going to get the tiles and stick it to this sheet. So the easy way that I found to cut out for the switch blade is to kind of put it face up like this, and then you know, since you have the plastic backing here, it's difficult to kind of write on that. So what I did is kind of mark the end way at the bottom here on the back side, because that there you're able to write, and do the same. And then what I did is I just clipped this a little bit and then folded it, turned it over, folded it, and then wherever the fold is, that's where you would cut. Wherever the fold is, you fold this half up. So where it comes, you just fold it up and then crease it. So that way you can cut it off where you need to. Because right now you're not able to write on this plastic backing, so you have to do it that way. So that I found was easier to do it, to get the correct precision. So now I'm going to peel off the backing and stick it on that. So I'm going to stick everything all around the wall before I put the tiles up. So I've stuck the adhesive mat to this part of the wall. So we're just going to do this as a trial basis, and then left the top part, the plastic still in. When you're ready to do it, you just peel off the plastic. So I'm going to just do the border right now. So this is the border that we're going to do. So there's like a small piece that we have to probably clip from here, from this end. So we're going to use a tile cutter and cut it off, and then that will come over here. So but for now, this is where we're going to start. So we're going to keep it flush against this piece of the adhesive, and then do the border first at the bottom, and then we're going to use this tile to do it. Now this is kind of big, so we probably might have to do just half of this tile to stick at the bottom, and then adjust going forward. So when you're ready to do it, take off the plastic that's stuck on the facing adhesive page, and then you just press the tile into it. So that will act like your thin set. And then once you're done everything, then we're going to use the premix grout. So we have a earth tone premix grout that we're going to use, that will kind of match the counter, the color of the counter. So we wanted something that will tie up this backsplash to the counter color, because this is kind of lighter, so we got a darker brown, so to try granite counter with the backsplash. So that's a pre-mix grout, so you don't have to do a lot of work. So everything, so I think you get the idea. So these have backings at the back that can be cut. So if you see in this one, so it's easier to cut these and take it out. But if you have to clip one of these tiles into half, then you will need a tile cutter, and you'll get nice clean cuts. So I'll show you that part too. So we're gonna first try to stick this, and then we're gonna do half of the other wall tile, and let's see how it comes out.